If you sign up for Disney Plus, there's a clause in there saying you cannot take them to court in front of a jury. Like that. Yeah. I'm not bullshitting. Like this dude's wife got food poisoning and died at a Disney theme park. And so he wanted to sue them, but he wanted to take them to court in front of a jury. And they say, nah, you can't do that. And he's like, what do you mean I can't do that? Like, hey, you got Disney Plus, right? You're like, yeah, what about it? Like, go ahead. That shit that you said I agreed to, scroll through that.
Oh.
I did. No, I'll do it again.
Oh.
There's someone there saying, no, you can't take us to court in front of a jury.
Okay.
Yeah, so... listen, I don't know. I'm just telling you. You tell him. I don't.
That's what it said. No, you nailed it. That's it.
Is that forever, or just as long as you have Disney Plus?
I gotta cancel that shit. Then you can sue them.
I think it's forever, in perpetuity. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that don't sound right.
Yeah. It's
What if you didn't get it, but somebody in your household got it? Like they're the ones paying for it.
Oh, I don't know. By that point, you ain't got no money to do this shit no more. You know, like as far as going to court.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because now you have to hire somebody to go through this and look at all these clauses and shit. And Disney's going to be like, listen, you better take this fucking settlement while I'm feeling good, or you get nothing. Because that's what they want to do. They want to settle out of court.
Right. If you act now, you get 5 passes to the park.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Only 1.
Yeah. Sorry about your wife, but you better take this check while I'm in a good fucking mood.
Sorry about your wife. You're so weekend pass.
Can I get some fast passes with it? That's not part of the deal.
Here's a hot dog. Get the fuck out of here.
You're fucking testing me right now. Take this fucking money, man. I'm not playing. And I'll sign this contract. And by the way, enjoy Disney Plus. Here's a free month. Hey, remember to sign the paperwork. They could. Yeah, they could be there. You open up your bag, and there's nothing but fucking Disney bucks in there.
Disney bucks.
Damn, Mickey where George Washington should be and shit. The fuck is this? You better take it. I wasn't gonna give you that shit. But get him out of here.
Hey, get your goddamn hands
Get
off
off
me.
me. What the fuck? Get him out. Get him out of here. You know what to do with him. The boss says, leave. Oh, you fucking leave. Throw your ass out like Eddie Murphy.
And stay out.
Yeah, Mickey don't be playing, man. Mickey's a gangster, man.
Boy, no shit.
Mickey's a fucking gangster. That's some mafia shit.
Yeah.
So above the law. It sounds fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you got to have money to fight it, but it just doesn't sound legal. Like a thing you can actually do.
You can't fight it. That's the thing. They know this. What you gonna do? Take me to court? Oh, I'd like to see you try. Don't you know I run this city? Yeah, sit up there with a cigar and smoke. I'd like to see you try, bitch.
I'm going to tell Ron DeSantis on you.
Put this motherfucker in that trap door.
No, Mickey, wait, I was just playing.
Yeah,
You know I didn't mean that.
come out on a slide, stand in front of the parking lot of Disney. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck I get there? Yeah, man, here's the story right here. Yes, Disney is arguing a wrongful death lawsuit should be dropped in part because the plaintiff had a Disney Plus account. Yeah,
Everybody needs to know this.
but they don't. So, Martin,
Because Disney Plus don't have enough good shows to warrant that.
I don't need no good shows. I got that good contract, bitch. This shit was never about shows. Hey, this was shows. I'll show you. Shit, this is the long game, baby. None of you motherfuckers ever read this. None of y'all. Boy, Mickey Mouse just pulled the best Black Mirror episode on y'all.
That guy's like, I knew I shouldn't have watched Acolyte. I knew it.
Yeah. In October 2023, New York doctor Kankaporn Tang Soon Damn, what Star Wars show is he in?
Oh, come on.
Okay,
man.
I'm sorry.
That's insensitive.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry. And her husband, Jeffrey Piccolo, had dinner at Raglan Road Irish Pub at Disney Springs while vacationing in Orlando, Florida. Tang Xuan had severe nut and dairy allergies and reportedly notified staff of the restaurant about her concerns. Oh yeah, she told them and they slipped up and gave her that anyway.
That happens all the time.
Yeah. Disney filed a response to Piccolo's wrongful death lawsuit asking that it be dropped because Piccolo agreed to arbitrate all dispute related to the company. Arbitration is a process that allows two parties to resolve a dispute outside the court system by using a neutral third-party representative. A person who agrees to arbitration can't file a lawsuit. They have to dispute that lawsuit with the company. So that's, like I said, they're trying to avoid going to court.
Right.
They want to actually settle, which
Yeah.
means that if you even are able to take Disney to court, and that's a big if in a lot of cases. That's why a lot of people settle, because that's a mega corporation.
Yeah, and even if you're in the right, they could tie you up.
The official Disney Plus subscriber agreement says you, on the other hand, and Disney Plus and/or ESPN Plus, on the other hand, agree to resolve by binding arbitration all disputes, including any related disputes involving the Walt Disney Company or its affiliates. The agreement lists small claims court disputes and disputes related to intellectual property rights as the only exceptions. This was a Black Mirror episode, y'all.
They did it on South Park too.
The beginning of season 6, there was a episode. It was one of their more lighthearted and funny episodes, but
Yeah,
it
don't
was
sound
also
funny now.
yeah, it was also one that was kind of creepy because it hit close to home. It was called Terms and Conditions. It was about a woman who, it is Netflix actually making fun of themselves. It's a woman who signed the agreement, terms and conditions, for a Netflix type service, which really is Netflix, the same sounds and look and everything. And it allowed that company to take an image of her and put it in a show, and not just take her image, but her whole life, and make it her show in real time.
How's the coffee?
Dog shit.
That's right. It's called Joan is Awful.
Yeah.
The first question any platform is going to ask is, what's the hook?
Okay, well that's the trailer for the rest of it. But you saw Joan is Awful, and they take this woman's life and pretty much just play it out, right down to the smallest detail. And she decides to, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And they say, hey, you signed the terms and conditions that nobody reads. No one is going to be reading pages after pages after pages. This is what they count on. Nobody's going to be reading. It takes a lawyer to do this. Nobody's going to be reading these terms and conditions page after page. What do you do?
You know what? What you could do is, if you are signing up not through your TV, but say online, and the whole thing for you to sign, you could select all, copy, and paste that into an AI like a Chat GPT and say, summarize this. And it could spit out and tell you, very briefly what it is you're signing.
This is a little different, but some video games they all have these contracts you got to sign before you start playing them. And the one that just came out, Wukong, it says, like, there's a clause in it that says if you're streaming the game, you can't say anything bad about it, can't talk about politics. Like, there's all this weird stuff that it says you have to agree to.
Can you say that if you're streaming something, you cannot say anything bad about it at all? And what's the repercussions if you do?
I don't know. I mean, that game, Marvel Rivals, they got called out for it because they had something similar in their contract. They said that you can't speak negatively about the game. And people were like, we like it, but what the fuck? That's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's not too crazy because they have things that we're not allowed to say. But they, we do a review. They can't tell us to say nothing. Well, I guess they can if they really wanted to, but then you don't have an honest review.
Can you imagine that? We get hit a point where it's like, you can see the movie, but you can't say anything bad about it until after it comes out.
I mean, video game reviews are kind of different, though, I guess. That might be something else.
Yeah,
Somebody when Cyberpunk came out, they were like, you can show this footage that we have for you. Don't show your gameplay.
Yeah, somebody said I've never hold in court. But, what if they did try to take it to court? I don't know. I don't know, man. I like your idea. Putting that. I like both their ideas. Somebody like this. That's great if there's a channel out there where people are just going through these terms and conditions and just doing videos about that. But also, I guess that's what Chat GPT is for. Tell me the craziest part of this.
Yeah,
it's right here. What should I avoid, or what can I be sued over, whatever. Yeah, I don't know.